Hi YouTube, it's Kathy and I'm here to make a very special announcement. I hope by now you know that booktube is a very special community to me. It's such a place where I come for comfort and friendship and just the love of books. And I've been kind of down in the dumps the last little while because of something that's happening off of booktube, which I won't go into details. It's okay, it's just not something I should share here. And I figured one of the ways that I could cheer myself up is to give myself something to look forward to next month. So what I've decided to do is a read-along. Although I've hosted readathons, I've never hosted a read-along before, and this is basically a big, massive buddy read, and I am becoming a really big fan of buddy reads recently. So for the week of April 7th to April 13th, which happens to be my birthday, we are going to be reading In Other Lands by Sarah Rees Brennan. Look at how beautiful this cover is. I have no idea if it's glaring at you from the sun, because I don't have a viewfinder, so hopefully this looks okay. I've actually read this book before. This was my favorite book I read in December, and I've wanted to reread it ever since. And I know a few of my friends have either wanted to read it or wanted to reread it, so I figured what better time. This book is about a snarky boy named Elliot who finds himself recruited to a magical paramilitary school somewhere in England. And it's one of those books that is very self-aware of the tropes that one might find in that type of fantasy. I don't want to go too much into the details of the plot of this story because I want you to experience it for yourself if you haven't read it before. But it deals with friendship and discovering your sexuality and first love and dealing with magic in the world and how technology compares to that. And this book had me howling with laughter the first time I read it, hence why I really want to reread it. This book is actually broken up into 5 sections, but 2 of them are much longer than the other 3, so I've actually put a page breakdown down below. Essentially on Sunday we're reading section 1, on Monday we're reading section 2, on Tuesday we're reading section 3, on Wednesday we're reading the first half of section 4, on Thursday we're reading the second half of section 4, on Friday we're reading the first half of section 5, and on Saturday we're finishing off section 5. I've put the complete page breakdown down below. Of course that is for this specific edition because that's what I have. And for those days where we are stopping halfway through a section, I've just included a page that has a line break in it, so at least you'll remember where you left off. Because I know some of you will be the type of people that wants to finish a chapter. If you're reading along with an ebook or an audiobook, just do your best to do about halfway through those sections on those days. As I mentioned, Saturday the 13th is my birthday, and because I don't have any other plans for my 33rd besides working that morning, I decided that I would also like to do a live stream discussion of this book. The live stream will be on my channel at 5 p.m. PST, and I'm very delighted to announce that I have at least one special guest joining me in the form of Mel from Mel to the Any. I knew that she had been jonesing to read this book, so I just needed to give her a really good reason why. I also think I'll do a week-long reading vlog for my experience of reading this book, because this is one of those cases where daily vlogs would be too much. But if you want to discuss the book throughout the week, you can either use the hashtag InOtherLands on Twitter or Instagram, or you can just come back and comment on this video. And then I am obviously looking forward to discussing this book more with you on the live stream, so please join me if at all possible. And I think that's it. If I've missed any details, they will be listed down below in the description as always. I guess all I want to know now is, will you be joining me in reading this book? Let me know down in the comments below. On the way down to the comments, if you hit that subscribe button, that would be very nice of you. You can like and share this as you see fit, and I will see you very soon. Bye! I'm just so excited to read it again.